Now come with me.
Open the gate! Good luck.
Take this. It is a powerful artifact, the kind of which all heroes once carried. It will grant you access to places others cannot go. It will also allow me to talk to you when necessary. Now, look down towards the lake. The seal will allow you to enter that tomb. In its darkest depths lies the Chamber of Fate. When you come out again, you will be stronger, much stronger. Now go.
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's TRS, or the real Smoky here, and today we are carrying on my Fable 2 playthrough. In the last episode, you would have seen that we did our childhood, the struggles to make ends meet, essentially, just to be betrayed by Lucien. So it's now our mission to get revenge on Lucien, whether that'll be through us just straight charging and getting him, or the plot of the game. So today's episode we're going to be going into the Chamber of Fate, learning about our heritage to some degree, and then beginning our adventure into the wide open world.
Don't be alarmed. I'm speaking to you through the guild seal. You will need to jump into that hole to continue. Don't worry. The water at the bottom will break your fall.
So these are the first type of enemies that you see in the game, and it is beetles. This is just a basic tutorial, you know, showing you how to melee, range, and use a bit of will towards the end. But I'm not going to be collecting any of the chests out in here because, in all fairness, the extra bit of time that it takes to go get them is pointless, because I think it works out like 50-60 gold, which, with what I'll be showing you next episode, 50 gold is kinda useless in all fairness. Because there's a chest in the room we've just passed to the left, which I know has a rusty mason. Some more beetles, collecting little bits of XP. I don't like how the whole collecting XP is in this compared to Fable 1, because you have to stand still, essentially. It's just a pain in the ass, pretty much. But yeah, pretty much how I'll be doing this playthrough is I will still be upgrading my range and melee weapon, but my main focus of damage will be will, because as anyone that played this game knows that will is overpowered, especially when you get up there in higher ranks. I think rank 2 fire, I know they're weak to it, but I believe rank 2 fire can knock out the basic Hollow Man. Rank 2 lightning work, and I am saying fire because that's what I'm going to be going with, because there is a couple of enemies that resist lightning in this game, while not resist fire, or inferno as it's called. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure on how to turn that bar off at the top. But yeah, when it comes to weaponry in this game, like I said, I will still do upgrading just for the situations where you're not able to get a full cast of magic off, and it's just more beneficial to use the sword. Because obviously you don't buy armor in this game, which I find that as a missed opportunity.
Beyond these
with this
broken
game.
doors lies the Heroes Guild. For centuries, this academy trained the most supremely gifted sons and daughters of Albion, bound together by the blood that flowed in their veins. Once worshipped by the people of Albion, the great heroes came to be feared and hated. No man alive today remembers the night the guild burned, and now it lies forgotten. Your blood is awakening. You can now channel the experience you have collected into strength, skill, or will. Strength improves combat with hand-to-hand weapons. Skill allows you to shoot faster and with greater accuracy. Will gives you control over the forces of magic. Before you is a color's gate. It reacts to the will of one who seeks to
Color's
use
gate
it.
of will.
You have not been able to use will yet, but the simple act of reaching this place has given you will experience. You need to learn a will ability to activate the
But it's
color's
giving
gate.
you generic experience.
Now use the knowledge you have gained so far to better yourself in strength, skill, and
So fire
Inferno
does do
calls
less
forth
damage
magical
than
flames to
lightning. But like I was
Excellent.
on about earlier,
can you feel
some
the
stuff,
power coursing through you?
some
Well
stuff
done.
resists lightning.
Now you are ready to begin your journey. Use the color's gate.
I was seeing, I couldn't remember if it was this one or Fable 3, you know, where you could charge it up past the actual level that you're at.
Use
But
your
I do
newfound
believe that's
abilities
Fable
to
3.
defeat them.
And now I'm just going to use the Inferno on the beetles.
Make your way to Bowerstone. I will meet you there.
I know there is a way you can jump down this a bit quicker, but I can't quite remember the location off the top of my head, so that's why I just ran down. During this playthrough, you will see a lot of me running through the areas instead of, you know, just cutting from point to point, because there's something quite, I don't know if it's just me, but there's something quite relaxing about just running through these wide open areas instead of how the first area was with the segmented areas. They were trying to be bold and ambitious for this game, which some regards it did pay off, but other areas not so much.
Apologies, citizen. The road to Bowerstone is closed due to the bandit activity. I'm afraid that as long as the bandit Thag is alive, the road stays closed. If you're in an hurry like, you can always take care of Thag yourself.
So,
So,
the
my
road to
new
Bowerstone is
mission-
closed. It would seem Thag has been capturing traders on their way to the Bower Lake camp. He is a danger to all and must be dealt with. With your new power, you should be able to defeat him and his gang and continue your quest. No doubt they are at his camp
So-
near Bower Lake.
So I don't approve of this bandit's name, because anyone knows what TH stands for, it's an F.
Keep your wits about you. It may be a trap.
Yeah,
Look out! It's
I
an
don't
ambush!
approve of it.
This should be easy.
So I'm just gonna kill these bandits for a bit of magic.
Unleash your new powers to defeat Thag and his men.
No one defies Thag the Impatient. I'll gut you myself. I'll give you 3 seconds to get ready.
3.
No, wait, 2. Oh, sod it.
2.
Ah!
This a-hole attacked my dog. Obviously I can't block or roll yet because you unlock themselves by leveling up. The music during combat really
You are now famous
I
enough
do
to
need
use
to
the
turn that
follow and
down.
wait expression. Well done. I will tell the guards of Thag's death. With a threat removed, the road to Bowerstone can reopen.
So I'm gonna get the key to the cage, let the people out, then kill the bandit, and heal my dog. Cause I don't like the sound of a
The key to the
whimpering dog.
cave's in his hut.
No one
It's
does.
in a chest.
Oi, mate. Don't even think about letting them out. Those slaves belong to me. I paid for them.
Just because you paid for them, it don't mean they should belong to you.
so much.
Like I said in
can't
last
believe you
episode,
did
I'm
that.
doing a good playthrough.
We're free!
Free to wander the paths and byways of the land. No master but the wind itself. Time stretched out before us like... What's the word I want, Reg?
Reg.
I don't know. And it's Regina. Right, I'm going now. Thanks again.
Yes, thanks.
You just turned down hard cash.
They will never
they-
forget your kindness.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Meet me in
7,
Bowerstone
8.
Market by the clock tower. There is something you
So
must
that guy's
see.
got, what? 100 hit points. So I'm gonna heal my dog now. Obviously you can't heal your dog during cutscenes, which I find a bit stupid. I know there's a few little bits, there's like a cave off that side, but I'm not, like I said in the chamber, a lot of this starting stuff don't really go for anything, and money, in all fairness, you don't use it for overly too much in the game. Obviously you can get money to buy properties that gives you more money to pretty much buy potions. But money is not the hardest thing. Money's harder to get in this game than it is in the original Fable. But it's still not difficult. So I'm going to be heading to Bowerstone.
The hero of Bower Lake. I'm a bard, see? And that's the song I'm working on. It's, well, it's my first one. I'm just starting out. Listen to this. A hero went to Bower Lake and gave the thag a bellyache. That's all I've got so far, but maybe if I walk round Bowerstone with you, I'll get some inspiration.
Thank you for your custom.
I have bad news. I'm afraid I will be delayed for a while. In the meantime, you should buy some new equipment and prepare for the challenges ahead. But you'll need money. If you need money, there are jobs to be found. I believe the blacksmith has an opening.
Town
So,
Square.
in the normal playthrough, this would be like, oh, go do work to...
Cozy, isn't it?
Go do some work to get some better equipment that you can buy, etc. But I'm not gonna do that. So I will be back with you when Teresa is here.
Be lots.
So Teresa, for some reason, had, because I was stood there when she was supposed to spawn in, her trigger point moved.
I apologize for the delay. Events are moving quickly indeed. Think about your life. All the places you've been, the people you've known, everything you've done. How many moments, how many memories. Thag and his men, they had just as many. And now they have none, Because of you. Do you feel the weight of responsibility yet? You will get used to the burden, as all heroes must. Come. The world is better off without Thag, and certainly Bower Lake is in your debt. But to really see the impact of your actions, you need look no further than Bowerstone. It has changed much since you lived here, particularly Old Town, where you spent your childhood. Never forget that even the simplest choice can have far-reaching consequences. Look. That is where Lucien is now. The tattered spire. The spire was intended as a conduit for all the magic in the world, granting the kingdom's ruler a power so great he could bend reality to his will. On the day it was completed, and the first wish made, a light bloomed inside, though its nature could not have been darker. Albion shattered. Centuries of civilization were wiped out in moments, its people erased from existence. Some say that this was the first wish, an end to a hollow and corrupt world, and for a purer one to take its place. And now the spire rises once again, by Lucien's hand. Lucien found documents which foretold the coming of one who would stop him using the spire. That is why your sister died. And that is why you will face him. The cards have shown me this. Here. Take a look. Each of the 3 heroes you see in the cards is... You must find the pilgrim, the mage, and the thief before Lucien does.
So I skipped the conversation because it pretty much it says that you gotta find a hero of 3 and you're the 4th, the one to unite all the people. I'm not gonna say who the heroes are obviously because we'll meet them as we see them. But I'm just gonna go to Old Town right now.
Well, hello again! It's you! Wow, you've changed since you were last running around this place. But I recognise what's in those eyes. Goodness, decency, respect for the law. After you gave me those arrest warrants, I broke up Nicky the Nickname's whole crew, and Lord Lucien made me sheriff. Of course, then he disappeared. But crime is way down, and urban renewal has transformed this neighbourhood into the most desirable district in Bowerstone. Fantastic, isn't it? As a good friend of the sheriff, you'll find the shopkeepers here will give you a discount on all goods and services. Of course, the same discount extends to that sister of yours, should she be in town. Well, I won't take any more of your time. Now, stay out of trouble, won't you?
So, if you have enjoyed today's video, feel free to leave it a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and until next time, peace!